Hello, friends, libertarians, porcupines, and anybody interested in real estate. Welcome to our market update from Porcupine Real Estate. I'm your host, Mark Warden. We want to give you these regular updates so you can follow along what's happening in New Hampshire. And let's start out with listings activity. It has continued to drop and be tough for buyers out there. Inventory levels are at relatively record lows, making it extremely difficult for particularly first home buyers to find a place. Although the frenzied bidding wars have slowed down a little bit, home buyers are still facing a dearth of inventory. You can see here, year-to-date single family homes have dropped year to year to year, and we don't see any end to that in sight in the near term. In regards to year over year changes, it's a little bit hard to see on small print, but basically what it's been going down 3-4 years in a row, the number of listings out there. So it's not just this year, it's not last year, it's continued trend. And the way things are going with slow construction, it's not going to change anytime soon. I went to a presentation last week by Dr. Lawrence Yun, who's chief economist for the National Association of Realtors. And his prognostication was that interest rates are going to continue to probably plateau this year and then start to go down by next spring. He said he thinks they might get down to 6%. We'll put a link in the notes below to a video of his summary, and I think you'll find that very interesting. So while he thinks that's going to improve affordability and increase the market activity with the lower interest rates, he doesn't see inventory levels changing much anytime soon. He's with us on that. This graphic here shows historical new listings by month. And of course, real estate listings activity is very seasonal in New Hampshire. Typically, we'll see the most listings come on board in March and April. Then throughout the summer, people try to make their move during the summer if at all possible, before the start of the school year. And then things really slow down during the winter months, particularly starting the holidays, November, December, lasting through February. So that's why you see this up and down roller coaster zigzag ratio here in this graphic. Here we see the change year over year in prices in the median range. This is I have both the entire state and then Hillsborough County. Obviously, if you're in Merrimack County, Rockingham County, the numbers are going to be slightly different, but the overall trends are the same. You can see the amazing price increases we've had in the median sales price here in just 3-4 years. This goes through the year 2022 and it was 440,000. The latest data from New Hampshire Association of Realtors for year to date, it's up to almost $490,000. So it's really been tough for affordability, particularly with the higher interest rates. We also see the number of units sold drastically being reduced in 2022. And it's continued to reduce and go down in 2023 as well. Here we go with some basically year-to-date numbers through the end of the second quarter. And this is where we got the median sale price, about $475,000 currently. And again, the decrease in closed sales of right around 19-20% over last year. That's exactly what you've all seen anecdotally with the shortage of inventory. And these are just some numbers to back that up. Will that change next year? We'll find out. So what's next? What we're going to see is that it will be extremely difficult for home buyers through the rest of this year. As I mentioned, the seasonality is coming up. starting certainly in November, if not sooner. So you're going to see even fewer homes out there for sale, leading to less inventory. So a lot of our home buyer clients and friends are just keeping their powder dry, staying where they are if they're renting, staying if they own a house. A lot of people are sitting pretty on a sub 4% fixed rate mortgage, so they're not in any big hurry to move. But that said, there's always activity in the market. In fact, we've had a number of listings this year for a variety of reasons, including one, number of our sellers didn't want to be long distance landlords anymore. You can understand that. Two, there are always family creation, divorces, deaths that lead to people needing to move. And of course, job changes out of state will be another reason. So we've had great success with our listings, including a 5-acre property, homestead type property in Goffstown. We have a couple of single family houses in Manchester closing this week, 3-unit multi down in Nashua. And recently Dominic added a listing of a single family residence in Concord. So there's always something going on. If you'd like a specific market update for your particular situation, just give us a call. We'd be happy to discuss that with you. Thank you for watching your Porcupine Real Estate Market Update. Hope to see you again soon.